Action. Hi, get to know me. Molweni guys, igama lam nguNolwazi. Period. Most of my friends call me Lwazi, Lwaz, whatever you want to call it. This name was given to me by my grandmother's best friend. Funny story, or rather not funny, because for a time it did hurt me how they named me, because I was just like, sounds like you were kind of shouting at my mom. So my mom had me when she was 19, and because she went to varsity that year and she came back with me, basically she went to gain knowledge and she came back with Nolwazi. So I just felt like, why would you do that? Like, why are you trying to make her feel more bad? But it's helped in a way because I'm literally very smart. Like, I'm knowledgeable about most things, and I try to always learn. Like, I'm very interested in just learning all the time, behaviors, things, skills. That's just me. So I guess it was a prophecy in a way, even if it was intended to condemn, which I doubt. But yeah, there was a bit of shadiness to it. Anyway, I am rambling and it's just only the first part. This is a get to know me video. I just thought I've been posting so much, like what if there's people that want an update on who I am, and just maybe new people that are going to be subscribing now. Please do subscribe because we're on the road to 1,000, and they just want to get to know who this person is. So I am from the Eastern Cape, in a small town called King Williamstown, aka Ekonle. Stand up. So I raised by my grandparents, because obviously my mom had me when she was young, and she basically moved and stayed in Cape Town, and then I stayed in the Eastern Cape and my grandparents were raising me. Her mom and dad raised me, and then her dad passed away, and then I moved to her uncle's house. Yes, so my other grandparents, I still call them my grandparents. And yeah, it's just being like a typical Xhosa household, church, Wisile, like those vibes. And yeah, like it's a stigma, bone. Yeah, my grandparents, raised with my grandparents. For a time, my grandmother was my best friend. Literally, my mom's uncle's wife, literally for a time, my best friend. In fact, even my mom's mom still is my best friend. I literally could tell her anything, absolutely anything, and as much as it will be shocking, but they love me anyway. And I think, wow, so that's such a godly love. And I think the relationship with my parents and just how I see them, I didn't realize at first that it's literally how God is like, the sacrificial, doing something because you love someone, and sometimes you don't even say as much that you love them, but you see it in the actions. And that's how I feel about my grandparents. I think I'm so blessed that they're still alive, one, and that there's so many of them. It's a group of people that just wanted to raise me and wanted what's best for me. Love that down. Continuing that, I'm the oldest out of 5. I'm the only one on my mom's side. The 4 are from my dad. I love my siblings down. 3 brothers and 1 sister. Period. I'm a sister. I think it's so special to be a sister because I've grown up with so many boys, and also it's just nice having a sister. I don't want to lie. She's literally a mini me. Love you, sis. Love you, brothers, as well. But sis, that's my bestie for real. Love my friends down. I think the concept of friendship, my friends even have always been there. My friends have always been there. From even high school, my friends were always a number 1 priority for me, because I felt like I was the number 1 priority for them. All my friends in different stages, varsity, all of them, they all became a priority for me because of just how much I was a priority to them. Just prioritizing the feelings, making me feel good, speaking life into me. I just think those things are so precious. I have quite a few best friends as well because of that. Yeah, let me just count. Actually, it's Mags, it's Yena. Some of my best friends are my cousins, actually. Well, one of my best friends, one of my cousins is my best friend. Does that make sense? Yeah. One, it's Mags, Debbie, then Erica, Lando, Bato, yeah, quite a few actually. I do have a lot of best friends, and I really close friends in general, and that's just something that I really cherish. Friends are my everything, family as well. Mostly cousins. I am a cousin, okay? I'm a cousin. My mom's side, my mom's sisters, only, just them only, 8 kids. Uncles, 2 kids. I'm a cousin, okay? If there's anything you have to know about me, is that I'm a cousin, okay? And yeah, my dad's side, whoa, like loads of them. And even then, which is something so special, is that I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest grandchild from both sides of family. And I think it's so precious, actually. Like at first it was scary because I was like, oh, I need to get my life together. But I just think it's so fun that I get to be a kid with them, because also I didn't grow up with most of them. So it's just nice getting to know everyone. It feels very new, especially with my new age, because I've just turned 30, and my 20s, as you can tell if you haven't been seeing anything that I'm saying, it's just been quite messy, like full of shame, full of guilt, full of regret, full of like failure, and like feeling bad about the failures, you know, like full of like a lot of drinking, smoking, all of that. Like it's just irresponsible, my 20s. But then I think, like, as the 20s were ending around 27, 28, things changed. That's when I basically found God. In 2023, I gave my life to Christ in my grandmother's bedroom. April, I remember. I started reading the Bible from scratch, and I was just interested, because then I decided earlier that year that I didn't want to drink anymore. So I was like, I wonder what's out there outside of this, because I knew that I didn't want to drink, I didn't want to smoke, I didn't want to live that life anymore, because it's like I was escaping from, you know, the shame of the life that I have created. Then basically now that I wasn't living in shame, I was just like trying to understand, like, how else can I live? And that's when I found God. I started reading the Bible from scratch. My grandmother and I used to do Bible trivia, and you know, I was just really learning about God, and I realized that, oh my gosh, He's loved me even for generations to come. Like, He made a way for people from those generations, and even now. And just sorry. And just how precious is that someone can have so much power to create different things, different people, different features, like make your body work in a certain way, work for itself. How can someone so huge love me as well, like choose me to be in this world? I have to give my life to Him. I have to actually live my life the way that He wants me to, because there's no one else that has my best interest at heart than God. This year is really driving me. Yeah, so I gave my life to Christ in 2023, moved back to Cape Town actually in 2024. No, 2023, the same year, yeah. And then also I did a career pivot. So I studied marketing, so I was working in marketing as a digital creator, community manager, / all of that fun stuff. And then and then the pivot happened because I was looking for a job, and then basically I ended up being a recruiter for marketers, which has been really great. I've worked with a lot of like great businesses. Like, I've realized that I'm really good at sales, which is something that I really hated when I was a DJ. Literally, I kept on failing. But I really love it now. I think the main thing that makes me enjoy sales so much is the part about relationship building and understanding, you know, just relationship building, because that's something that I've always cherished. It's just that obviously when I was in a dark space, that was tough to do. But now that I have my spark back, like that love for like being around people, talking to people, creating these strategies for people, like just being that person, really enjoying that. Love fashion, music, makeup, just like everything good. My favorite colors are pink, green, and black and gray. I know it's quite a lot, but like I'm that colorful. Also, I'm very deep for the deep colors. I'm very like deep, and I think that's and those are the things I used to be scared of or like be ashamed of. I always wanted to be social, fun, and I still am those things, but I want to get deep. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Actually, I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. Okay. So, born in the Eastern Cape, stayed in Joburg, stayed in Cape Town, worked in Cape Town, back in Joburg now. Joburg is my favorite city in the world, and then Harare, and then I would say Dar es Salaam as well. Cape Town is there. East London, of course. I love East London down. You can tell me more, guys. And Funova. I don't care if they tell me more. I do love the coast, actually. I love Durban as well, actually. I do love the coast because obviously I'm from the coast, but I love Joburg because there's a lot of black people. It's nice to be in such areas. I know that, it's nice to be in such areas. I don't want to lie. I don't like what's happening in Cape Town about like if you're a black person, there is a struggle in some way. Even if you're in spaces that, you know, are much more privileged, there's still a struggle on like people seeing you. There's still a struggle of people seeing you as human in some way. But in Joburg, there's no such. Like, you're a human, and then you're a star. Do you get me? Now you determine where do you want to be a star in? Like, do you want to be a star in business? Do you want to be a star in fashion? Do you want to be... That's what I love about Joburg. The opportunities are there, possibilities are there. Like, you make your own life, you create your own life, and yeah, Joburg girly, Johannesburg forever. Yeah, my life is for God. After giving my life to God, everything I do, like, I always assign to God. God is changing me. I'm upset at God sometimes. Everything is God. Okay, everything is God. Everything is God right now in my life, and that's literally the mandate of my life forever. I am not married, would love to though, but yeah, I think I'm enjoying getting to know myself outside of pain right now, and also I am seeing my life outside of pain for now and for the future, outside of pain and shame actually. And yeah, I think that's all. If you guys have any further questions or anything that you'd like to know about me, it's not too personal, or if I actually think it would help to share in you guys getting to know me, and yeah, contributing to this really cute creative life that I'm creating for myself, then yeah, please do comment and like and share and subscribe. The main thing that I would say is happening in my life, or is a highlight, is there's quite a few, because God is so good all the time. I am raising funds to go and study abroad. I do want to pursue my studies. I do want to live up to my name of being knowledgeable in the fields that I'm in, which is business and marketing, and I want to further my studies in another country. So yeah, because I do love traveling. I do love getting to know new people. I do love learning new languages, new everything. So it's gonna be fun for that. I do hope that you guys can also contribute in some way. I'm really appreciative for the messages that people have given me when they were donating, and just even making the donations, like taking money out of your account and supporting someone because you believe in them. Those are the things that make me weep, okay? And those are the things that I appreciate, and that's literally a reminder that God can literally use anyone to show you that He loves you. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.